ask just a random question.
Please.
Talking about the last mile in my head. About 16 now, 17-ish, because he's 14.
Sorry, you cut out for a second. You said my son.
Your son Charles is 16 or 17 roughly right now.
He just turned 17 recently. Yes.
As the father, where do you shift your energy from dad raising a kid to dad partnering with an adult?
Ooh, great question. It's gradual. I think this is the biggest disservice that we do for kids is give these numbers 18, 21 and all this. I really see independence as a skill. So it started, let's just say, when Charles was in 6th grade and said, okay, you're riding your bike to school by yourself now. And I'm going to show you how to do the traffic signals and ride your bike from where we are to school and how to do it safely and correctly. And here you go, you're off on your own. So that's like the start of the independence journey. So I always track, whether it's my son or my daughters or anybody that I'm helping, where are they? Where they want to go? And then what's the skill gap? What's missing for them to get to that next level? And what's the least amount of effort that I can, not effort, but influence that I can have and still help them learn and get whatever the missing skill is, which Charles still has. He's not fully equipped to live on his own yet. There are a lot of traits that he's ahead of his peers in, and there are a lot of traits that he's behind. So for me, sometimes I have to wait for Charles to call me, and he's trying to like start a business or something, and he'll be like, hey, I'm doing car detailing and I was thinking about doing this, this, and this. What do you think about this idea of I like buying some AirPods from China and then selling them like this way? Like, what do you think of that idea? Yeah. Wait for him to come to me, and then I can kind of give my input. And that's a lot of times the best is when he's asking me a question for input as opposed to me just soliciting my unwelcomed advice.
Since I told you about my father, I have definitely made, I don't know if it's a mistake because I know things are landing. I know things are planting seeds in them, but I have been the unsolicited advice, just sit down, we'll tell you a story anyway kind of guy. And I do seek the days that my kids come and ask me advice. And it happens rarely with the older ones, but it's nice when it does. And I realize that's a making of my own choosing, but I kind of rather have that than I don't know. I had the opposite when growing up, and all you can do is just try. You can just do the best you can with what you got.